Stranger Things has taken us to the Upside Down, but have you ever wondered what lies beyond the eerie fog? Get ready, because today we're diving into the top 10 mind-bending theories that will make you question everything you know about Hawkins, the Demogorgon, and even Eleven herself. From time loops to secret government conspiracies, these theories could change how you watch the show forever. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at Stranger Things the same way again. Number 1. The Upside Down as a parallel dimension. One of the most intriguing theories surrounding Stranger Things is that the Upside Down is a parallel dimension to our own, often called the Shadow World. This eerie dimension mirrors our world, but in a darker, corrupted form. The familiar locations we know, such as Hawkins Middle School or the Byers house, exist in the Upside Down, but they appear ruined, desolate, and covered in the strange, vine-like growths that define the landscape. This theory suggests that the Upside Down wasn't always malevolent, but was twisted by a dark force, possibly the Mind Flayer, or as a result of a catastrophic event, such as a scientific experiment gone wrong. Many believe the dimension might have been discovered or even created by the experiments conducted at Hawkins' lab, particularly when Eleven made contact with the Demogorgon, tearing open a gateway between the two worlds. The Upside Down is defined by its eerie silence, its cold atmosphere, and the presence of terrifying creatures, hinting at a larger ecosystem connected to it. Theories suggest that this dimension runs parallel to our own, coexisting in space but only accessible through specific portals, like the one beneath Hawkins' lab, that allow beings and energy to cross between the two worlds. If true, this theory raises larger questions about the origin of the Upside Down and what deeper cosmic forces are at play. Number 2. Eleven's powers and the Upside Down. Eleven's extraordinary powers have been a central mystery in Stranger Things, and many fans believe they are deeply intertwined with the Upside Down. While the show initially suggests that her psychic abilities were the result of government experiments at Hawkins' lab, this theory goes further, proposing that her powers are intrinsically linked to the Upside Down itself. Some fans theorize that Eleven's abilities, such as telekinesis, telepathy, and her ability to enter the void, a dark sensory deprivation-like space, are not merely man-made but are fueled by the same dark energy that flows through the Upside Down. It's possible that during her childhood, as she was subjected to experiments and eventually opened the first portal, her exposure to the Upside Down left her forever connected to this alternate dimension. This connection might explain her ability to interact with creatures from the Upside Down, such as the Demogorgon, and her capacity to sense people and events across vast distances. Furthermore, some fans believe that Eleven's powers act as a bridge between the two worlds, making her not only a key player in opening portals, but also possibly the only one capable of closing them. This theory suggests that her psychic abilities are a direct manifestation of the Upside Down's energy, and without her connection to this dark dimension, her powers might not exist at all. This raises the possibility that Eleven is not just a human with powers, but a crucial link between our world and the Upside Down, bound to its fate in ways yet to be fully explored. Number 3. Will Byers' time in the Upside Down and its impact. Will Byers' time trapped in the Upside Down has undeniably altered him in ways that extend beyond the physical. The theory suggests that his experiences in this dark, parallel dimension have left a profound psychological and possibly supernatural imprint on him. Although he was rescued from the Upside Down, it appears that its influence on Will's mind and body lingers long after his return to the real world. One of the most telling signs of this is Will's recurring visions and his ability to sense the presence of creatures from the Upside Down, such as the Mind Flayer. This suggests that during his time in the Upside Down, its dark energy may have infiltrated his brain, leaving him permanently connected to this alternate dimension. Will often experiences flashbacks, hallucinations, and physical symptoms, like the chilling feeling of the shadow monster inside him, which could be a result of this deep-rooted connection. The theory goes further by proposing that Will's trauma and strange behavior are more than just PTSD from his harrowing ordeal. Instead, his mind may still be linked to the Upside Down, either because of lingering traces of its energy, or because he unknowingly serves as a vessel or beacon for the dimension's malevolent forces. This ongoing connection could explain why he continues to feel the presence of the Mind Flayer and sense disturbances related to the Upside Down, making Will not just a victim, but perhaps a key figure in understanding and combating the otherworldly threats that persist in Hawkins. Number 4. The Demogorgon as a messenger. While the Demogorgon is often viewed as a terrifying, mindless monster that wreaks havoc in Hawkins, some fans believe there's much more to this creature. According to a compelling theory, the Demogorgon is not just a random predator, but a messenger or agent working for a far more powerful and malevolent force within the Upside Down. Rather than acting on its own, it may be carrying out the will of a hidden entity, perhaps the true villain of the Stranger Things universe. This theory suggests that the Demogorgon's behavior, from abducting Will to hunting Eleven, isn't mere instinct but part of a larger orchestrated plan. The creature's emergence in Hawkins may signal a deliberate attempt to infiltrate and weaken our world, paving the way for the introduction of even more dangerous forces, like the Mind Flayer. The Demogorgon could be sent to test the boundaries between dimensions, or to serve as the first wave of a larger invasion. If this theory holds, the Demogorgon's actions take on a new level of significance, indicating that its presence in Hawkins is only the beginning. Its role as a messenger would imply that the real threat isn't the Demogorgon itself, but the powerful, malevolent being lurking behind it, waiting for the right moment to strike and reveal its true intentions. This idea hints at an even darker future for Hawkins and its residents, with the Demogorgon as just the initial warning of a far greater danger yet to come. Number 5. The Mind Flayer as a collective consciousness. The Mind Flayer, the ominous and powerful entity behind the chaos in Stranger Things, is often perceived as a singular, malevolent being. However, a fascinating theory suggests that the Mind Flayer is not just one creature, but a collective consciousness, formed from the minds of all the creatures in the Upside Down. Rather than being a standalone villain, the Mind Flayer could be a hive mind, a network of shared thoughts and desires that coordinates the actions of the Upside Down's inhabitants. This theory explains why the Demogorgons, Demodogs, and even the flayed humans seem to operate in perfect unison under the Mind Flayer's control. Each creature is like a single cell within a much larger organism, and the Mind Flayer serves as the central intelligence driving their actions. The theory posits that this collective consciousness is what makes the Mind Flayer so dangerous. It isn't just a shadowy figure lurking in the Upside Down, but a vast, interconnected force that grows stronger as it adds more minds to its control. What makes this theory even more chilling is the suggestion that the Mind Flayer can manipulate human minds, turning them into extensions of its will. This is seen when it takes over people like Billy in Season 3, transforming them into agents of its dark purpose. By controlling humans and creatures alike, the Mind Flayer can extend its influence into our world, laying the groundwork for an even greater invasion. This idea of a hive mind adds depth to the Mind Flayer's threat, suggesting that as long as the creatures of the Upside Down exist, the collective consciousness behind them will continue to plot its sinister goals. Number 6. The Hawkins Lab experiments and the Upside Down. The government's experiments at Hawkins National Laboratory have played a significant role in the events of Stranger Things. Some fans believe that these experiments are directly responsible for the creation of the Upside Down. The theory suggests that the scientists at Hawkins' lab were conducting experiments that involved manipulating the fabric of reality. These experiments could have inadvertently opened a portal to the Upside Down, allowing the creatures and entities of that dimension to enter our world. The theory also suggests that the experiments may have been influenced by a more sinister force, perhaps the Mind Flayer itself. Number 7. The parents' involvement in a secret government agency. The parents of the main characters, particularly Joyce Byers and Hopper, have shown a remarkable resilience and determination in the face of danger. Some fans believe that these parents may be involved in a secret government agency that knows more about the Upside Down than they let on. The theory suggests that Joyce and Hopper may have been recruited by a clandestine organization that is tasked with protecting our world from the Upside Down. This organization could be responsible for the experiments at Hawkins' lab, and it may have a deeper understanding of the Upside Down's nature and origins. The theory also suggests that Joyce and Hopper may be hiding secrets of their own, and that their involvement in the government agency could have a profound impact on the events of the series. Number 8. The Upside Down as a result of a past experiment gone wrong. Another theory suggests that the Upside Down was created as a result of a past experiment gone wrong. This experiment could have been conducted by a civilization that existed long ago, or it could have been a result of a cosmic event that occurred millions of years ago. The theory posits that the experiment was intended to explore the nature of reality or to create a new dimension. However, the experiment went horribly wrong, resulting in the creation of the Upside Down. The Upside Down could be seen as a distorted and corrupted version of the original experiment, and its existence could be a warning about the dangers of tampering with the fundamental laws of the universe. Number 9. Eleven's ability to travel between dimensions. Eleven's extraordinary abilities have led some fans to speculate that she might be capable of traveling between dimensions. The theory suggests that Eleven's powers are not limited to the Upside Down, and that she may be able to access other realities as well. This theory could explain Eleven's ability to sense the presence of the Mind Flayer, even when it is far away. It could also explain her brief glimpses of other worlds and her strange experiences with time. The theory suggests that Eleven's powers could be a key to understanding the nature of reality and the interconnectedness of different dimensions. Number 10. The Upside Down as a reflection of humanity's darkness. The Upside Down is often depicted as a dark and sinister place, filled with terrifying creatures and a sense of impending doom. Some fans believe that the Upside Down is a reflection of humanity's own darkness, a manifestation of our collective fears, desires, and sins. The theory suggests that the Upside Down is a mirror to our own world, reflecting our worst impulses and our deepest fears. The creatures of the Upside Down could be seen as representations of our own inner demons, and the Upside Down itself could be a warning about the consequences of our actions. The theory also suggests that the Upside Down might be a way for us to confront our own darkness and learn to overcome it. Those were the top 10 theories from Stranger Things that completely blew our minds. Which one do you think holds the most truth? Or do you have a wild theory of your own? Drop it in the comments below, and let's get the conversation going. If you loved unraveling the mysteries of the Upside Down with me, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite shows and movies. Until next time, keep exploring the unknown.